Last week on Oedipus Rex, we saw Oedipus born to his parents. His father, Laius, and mother, Jocasta, king and queen of Thebes, go to a seer, Tiresias, to ask what their son is going to be like when he is older. Tiresias reveals that Oedipus will grow up to kill Laius and marry Merope. Your son's gonna be one mess. Laius and Jocasta leave Oedipus with his feet nailed to a hill. They chose not to kill him because if they did, it would displease the gods. A local shepherd came by and picked up Oedipus and saved his life.
It's a baby!
Let's take it before anyone sees!
But wait, we already have so many. Let's give it to the king and queen of Corinth, Polybus and Merope, since they want a kid so bad.
And so they did, and Oedipus was raised as a prince, thinking that Polybus and Merope were his parents. He had been nameless before he was taken in, but the king and queen named him Oedipus, which meant swollen feet. On his 18th birthday, Oedipus decided to go to Thebes because he had heard the prophecy that he would kill his father and marry his mother. Thinking that Polybus and Merope were his real parents, he left Corinth and went to Thebes. On his way into the city, he got into a crash with another chariot, and he and the other men fought until Oedipus had struck him dead. I strike you! Not cool, man, not cool. Oedipus was not aware that that man was Laius. No one knew that it was Oedipus that had killed Laius. There were no witnesses. The city was very upset when they found his body, Jocasta more so than anyone. Not only had she just lost her husband, but there was a sphinx terrorizing the city. Oedipus offered to confront the sphinx, and he went alone to the outskirts of the city to attack it. I am here to destroy you!
Okay, I want you to answer me this riddle. What goes up and down without moving?
Stairs.
Rawr!
And so the Sphinx was defeated, and Oedipus became king and took Jocasta as his wife, and with her had 4 children, Antigone, Ismene, Polynices, and Eteocles. But a plague had befallen Thebes. Oedipus realized that in order to fix it, he must find the person who killed Laius. He sought out the help of Tiresias, who was reluctant to tell him who the culprit was. I'm reluctant to tell you who the culprit is. That's because it was you, wasn't it, you vile woman? Oedipus was sure that Tiresias and Jocasta's brother Creon had a plot to overthrow him. He told Jocasta about everything, and she said that Tiresias was not always trustworthy, and told him about the prophecy she had heard when Oedipus was young. He recognized it and asked her how Laius had died, and she told him about finding his body outside the walls of Thebes. A messenger arrived with grave news.
The king of Corinth is dead. Oedipus, you can't have killed your father, man.
Jocasta realizes who Oedipus is and what they have done, and she hangs herself. When Oedipus sees this, he makes all the connections and blinds himself as punishment for what he has done. He exiles himself, and Jocasta's brother Creon becomes king. And that's what happened last week in Oedipus Rex. And now this week's episode, Antigone.
I am the rightful heir to the throne.
I don't care, I'm sexier. I should be king. They love me more.
Shut up before I cut your jaw off.
Whoa, hold up. I'm gonna let you finish. But Luke Skywalker and Darth Vader had the best fight scene of all time.
Of all time.
Dude, you are so freaking annoying. Now get out of my scene.
Good job, bro.
Thanks. Hey, I have huge news.
Me too.
Okay, you go first.
Now you go first.
Okay, we'll go at the same time. 1, 2, 3. Polynesius is dead.
What?
I can't believe it. That's so horrible. Both of our brothers are dead.
Yes, slain by each other's own hands.
Slain?
Yeah, it's like...
What does it even mean?
It's like to kill or whatever.
Oh, yeah, okay, right.
Yeah.
But that's so bad. We have to bury them.
Well, we can't bury Polynices.
Why not?
Creon said not to. He's giving a speech on it later. He said since Eteocles was rightful heir and Polynices killed him, that he can't be buried. It's like totally lame.
Don't you mean heir?
That's what I said.
No, you said hair. He's not the rightful heir, he's the rightful heir.
Whatever.
Well, I don't care what Creon says. He's hairy and has Bambi eyes. I'm burying Polynices, and it would be nice if you would help me.
No, I look ruined my nails. Besides, I don't want to go against Creon, no matter how totally creepy he is.
Lame sauce.
Shut up! If you do bury him, make sure to lightly sprinkle the dirt over the top of his grave, as is custom.
I will, and I'm willing to die for this cause. Polynices was a wonderful brother, and he deserves a righteous burial.
Yeah, I didn't get any of that.
Nobleness. It is a noble word and has an even more noble cause. To be noble. Noble for yourself, your family, and your country.
Sir?
What? Can't you see I'm trying to give a speech here?
Yes, I was wondering if you actually know what noble means.
Yes, obviously, if I'm using it in such a noble speech. Now shut up.
Grumbles.
Stupid little... Okay, now where was I?
Nobleness.
Ah, yes, nobleness. We should all feel the nobility of a noble man. Noble men are truly noble.
Obviously.
Shut up! As you can see, Eteocles was a noble man who died for a noble cause. He would have made a noble king. He cannot be buried. That is all.
Really? That's it? You have nothing more to say?
You see, here's a perfect example of someone totally ignoble. Someone who's not an ounce of nobleness in her whole body. Someone who obviously despises the mere thought of nobility. She brings shame to the word noble.
Excuse me? What are you talking about? You don't even know what noble means.
Yes, I do know. Get out of my face!
Stupid Bambi prick. Yo, you guys, we found some bad news.
Who the hell is this? Do we just let any scruffy hooligans to the palace now? What the bloody hell?
We're your messengers. You hired us.
I don't know what I was on when I made that decision.
I believe it was crack.
Shut up! What do you want?
Well, someone has buried Polynesies and put sprinkles on top.
What?
I know. Who would put sprinkles on dirt?
Actually, I have. It makes quite a scrumptious mud pie. But who did this? Bring them to me!
We don't know, sir.
Of course you don't. Your pants are so tight they've cut off circulation to your brain. Go find them and get out of my sight. What a mess.
Oh, well, I'm sure in your noble mind will find the culprit.
Oh, why, yes, Wait, was she making fun of me?
We found her. The traitor.
Try that again.
We have her, sir. We found the traitor.
Well, congratulations. I suppose you can do something right. Who is it then? Tell me.
It's your niece, Antigone. We caught her adding more sprinkles to the dirt.
Well, did you bring me any?
Any what?
Sprinkles, you dolt! Bloody hell, what kind of idiots am I working with here?
Oh, no, we didn't bring you any sprinkles, sir.
Of course you didn't. That would be just silly. Why would you do that? God, you people come up with the weirdest ideas. Right. Well then, Antigone, why have you defined me? Defined? Yes, why have you gone against my orders? Do you mean defied? Don't you correct me. You're so damn cocky these days. What is the problem with you? Just answer my question.